Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Yoga with Concha. My name is Concha, and welcome to this amazing yoga channel. If you could show me some support and give me a little thumbs up and click the red subscribe button, that would be amazing. Today, we're going to be doing an amazing yoga practice all about self-love, yogis. All about loving yourself to that deeper level. Now, first, I want to start out by grab a glass of water, a cup of water, any kind of water. You can even use coffee, any type of liquid form, okay? Now, if you've heard of Dr. Emoto, raise your hand. Okay, so if you haven't heard of Dr. Emoto, he is this Japanese scientist, and he talks about how our energy affects the molecules of water. And so what he does is he looks at water under a microscope, and depending on what words are used with that water, for example, he had 3 cups of rice, right? Just regular white rice, and white rice with water. And so he had 3 of them. The first one, he said, "I hate you." The second one, he said, "I love you." The third one, he just left it alone. He every single day said these words to these rice bowls. And after 1 month, these are the results. The one where he said, "I hate you," began to turn black, began to crust over, began to just really icky. The second one that he said, "I love you" to, began to have a fresh fermentation smell. It was still this good rice, right? It wasn't turning any colors. And then the third one, where he didn't say anything to, he just left it alone, turned to mold. It turned all moldy. So the power of our words are extremely potent. And so what I want to do with you today, and by the way, I'll link his video in the description below. And what we're going to do today is we're going to take our water and we are going to put that good energy into it. Okay, so I want you to get a cup of water. I want you to get a glass or a cup or a thermos or anything that you use. And I want you to just take your glass in your hands and evoke the feelings of unconditional love. Evoke the feelings of absolute, unconditional acceptance and love. And I want you to direct it right into your glass. Now, one thing about this is that you can think of unconditional love for anything. You can think of the unconditional love you feel for your child. You can think of the unconditional love you feel for your animal, for your dog or your cat or your fish or your whatever you have. And I want you to take a moment to just put all of that energy right into your glass. Now we're going to take around 2 minutes to do this, to allow this energy to seep in. Now Teal Swan, who I really love her work, she says to do this for 3 or more minutes. 3 minutes is good, but any more than 3 minutes, it's like, so if you even want to pause this video, you can definitely do that to put more of that good energy into your cup. So as you are looking at your cup, as you are basking at your cup, I want you to just look at it. And just as you feel those emotions of just compassion, love, acceptance, and unconditional love, appreciation, put those right into your glass. Ooh, that's a release, I'm telling you. So I'll tell you, when I did this yesterday, and I've done it before, but I just didn't take the time to put that love into the cup. I only did it for like 15 or 30 seconds. But when I put that love into the cup, it was so incredibly powerful, yogis. I literally was bawling my eyes out. I even woke up at 3:30 this morning and just journaled about self-worth and self-love. And I just realized so much about my own personal journey and how much more love that I am so ready to expand it. I don't know about you. If you feel the same way, write in the comments below. But right now, we are just pouring that love into the cup. Now, when you feel like that love has just enveloped the cup, and just has this thick, beautiful essence of appreciation, then I want you to just take a few sips or drink the whole thing. Amazing. Good. All right, let's set the cup aside, and let's just take a moment right here. We're just going to find that seated position. As we find that seated position, let's roll out the shoulders. We're just going to roll them out, rolling the neck out. Rolling out the neck and the shoulders at the same time, or even one at a time. I don't know if you could hear the birds chirping in the background, but just be in this moment. Maybe you can hear your own surroundings. As you breathe, notice the breath that feels comfortable for you. Notice how long and deep that breath is. Maybe you'll notice that the inhale is longer than the exhale, or vice versa. Notice how deep you desire to breathe in. Do you desire to breathe in very deep all the way up? Or do you desire to take a shallow breath? What feels good for your body? What feels good for your heart? And as you breathe in, notice at the top of the breath, if you pause. Do you pause or do you go straight into the exhale? And notice how it feels on the exhale, like this sigh of relief. It's like this feeling of relief. And we can even liken it to the way that we take in that water, this release, this relief, right? We are reconstructing the cells of our body to appreciation, to self-love. Now, from where you are, it might feel like a big step, or maybe not. But if it feels like a big step, just honor those feelings in between that come up. Let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good. Let's take a few moments to just pause and breathe. Now, for me personally, what I notice when I take in the water is I notice that your body might have different reactions to the energy. You might feel like breaking down and crying. You might feel hot and sweaty. You might feel burping. You might feel other bodily things happening, okay? And that's all normal. That's all a release, okay? So let's take the arms out and up. Deep breath in, reach all the way up. Let's interlace the fingers and flip the palms to the sky. Good, reaching up here. Take one more breath in. Good, let's release both hands down, side to side. Good, we're gonna take the left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. Breathe into that right side. Breathe into the circumference of your ribs. Breathe into the right side of your heart. Notice how it feels to have that expansion on the right side, kind of even puffing up your right rib. Let's take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's bring it right back to center, and then left arm reaches up and over. Good. And then while you're here, if you need this bottom hand to support you, feel that support. Feel that unconditional support in your body. Take a deep breath in through the left side. It's almost as if we are breathing, we are finding that spaciousness in the heart, in the ribs. Let's take one more deep breath in. And on the exhale, let's bring it right back to center. Good. Let's meet in tabletop, yogis. Good. From here, just take a few rounds of cat-cow. Drop the belly as you take a breath in. Exhale, rounding the spine. Moving at your own pace. Maybe even just enjoy the entertainment of the dogs in the background or whatever you wind up seeing. Who knows? Okay, let's flip the hands. We're gonna flip the hands to get through the wrists a little bit. And we're gonna do a mantra in this course, in this class, in this session, yogis. We're gonna do the mantra of I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. So as you're stretching your wrists, you're doing your cat-cow, feel your body and moving in any way that feels good, and then say it, I am enough. I am enough. And we're just rounding, getting into every crevice of the ribs, every crevice of the spine. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. And one thing I love about this mantra is that I hear that Meghan Markle had said this mantra, and look where she is now. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. She says that her life had changed when she began to say this mantra. I am enough. Let's tuck the toes, down dog as you press the legs back and up. Take a moment to pedal out the feet. Bend one knee at a time. Good. Take a deep breath in. And you exhale, shake out the head. Good. Inhale, float the right leg up behind you. Let's hold it right here. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's step it forward. Warrior one. Back heel spins down. And you rise up tall. Good. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale for 4. Sink it nice and low. You got this. Inhale for 3. Inhale. And exhale. Good. One more breath. I want you to feel the stability in your body. Feel that connection between you and you. There's this stability and yet this suppleness in the body. All right, let's slide the left hand down the back. Right arm reaches up as you reverse warrior one. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's cartwheel the hands down. Step it back, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, low push up. Inhale, press forward and up into your upward facing dog or high cobra. Let's take an extra breath right here. Okay, you can bend the elbows if it's too much. Let's shine forward with the heart. Now imagine wherever that water that you drink is going into your body. Imagine, where is that water going into my body? Where can I direct it? Maybe even directing it to someone that you absolutely admire and love, or someone that needs love. Maybe even a city or a country or the world, any place that needs love. It could be right within your own heart. Good. Let's press it back to child's pose. Good. Let's come on up into tabletop. Tuck the toes, down dog, pressing it back. Good. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, left leg floats up high. Good, let's step it forward, warrior one. Back heel's gonna spin down, reach the arms up high. Find your stance here and think of it like this. We are in this warrior one, right? This warrior, this mental warrior, this internal warrior. I am enough. 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 Take a deep breath in. Exhale. I am enough. Take the right hand down. Left hand reaches up. Deep breath in. Breathe in. One more breath. And as you exhale, let's cartwheel the hands down. Step it back to plank pose. Good. Let's travel through our flow, or you can always skip it. Deep breath in and down dog as you press it back. Beautiful. Good. Let's walk the hands to the back of the mat, forward fold. Let the body just release here. Let the spine just get that full release, that gentle release. Let the head drop down. Right? Energetically, this pose offers us to turn inward. So feel your energy turning inward. Feel that water is just flowing into your body. Every breath, I am enough. I am enough. Let's come into our yoga squat. We're going to bring the toes out, heels in, and we're going to sink on down into our squat, yogis. So I've really been loving this pose because it's all about release. It's all about surrender. So think about what it is that you want to surrender to. It could be surrendering to accepting the feelings of love. It could be surrendering to the feelings of love. Let's take 3 breaths. Good. Let's plant the palms down and forward fold at the back of the mat. Point the toes forward and then bring the feet about hip width apart. So if you're not sure how far that is, just take 2 fists right between the feet and it's about hip width apart. Okay, and then we're going to take the right hand to the left knee. Right knee bends, left hand reaches open. Let's breathe in right here. Good. Feel the heart expanding in this twist. Be easy about it. Be gentle about it. If you want to take that top arm for a bind, take it right behind the back. Good. 2 more breaths. Good. Let's release it down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold it out. I am enough. Left hand to the right. Ooh! There was this big praying mantis bug. Oh my gosh. That scared me. Alright, take your left hand to your right ankle. Left knee bends. Right arm opens up to twist. Take the bind behind the back if you prefer. Good. Let's release both hands down. Let's bring the feet close together. We're going to lift the heels. Take your seat right onto your heels. Take the knees wide. We're going to walk the hands forward and just let the head drop on down. Good. Let's press it forward. Come right into down dog. Good. Take a deep breath in. Right leg floats up high behind you. Good. Let's step it forward. Runner's lunge. Good. Let's extend through that front leg, stretching into the hamstrings. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. Let's bend the front knee. Back heel spins down. Warrior two. We're going to open up here. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. Deep breath in and exhale. Beautiful, yogis. Good. Beautiful. Let's flip the front palm and reverse warrior. Inhale. Right arm reaches up. Good. Keep bending into that front knee. Good. And then let's come right back. Warrior two. Good. We're going to try coming right into our half moon pose. All right. So what you want to do is you want to reach the hand forward, drop that right hand down. And we're going to slide that back leg and lift it up, opening up here. You got this. Good. 2 more breaths. Good. We're going to drop the left hand down, step it back, runner's lunge. Right leg floats back and up, 3-legged dog. Let's stack the hips and bend the knee, open up. If you could see your toes underneath your left arm, then let's flip the dog. We're going to flip all the way over. Right hand reaches open. Let's take an extra 2 breaths right here. Good. Let's come right back. 3-legged dog. Let's bring the right knee to the right wrist for pigeon pose. Good. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lower all the way down. Take your pigeon stance, your favorite pigeon style pose. And as you just lie here, relax. Relax into the knowing. I am enough. 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 And you might be even thinking, I am more than enough. I am amazing. But just think of the basic bottom line, which is that you are enough just as you are. You are enough just as the way you look. You are enough just as the way you sound. You are enough just as the things that you do that you enjoy doing. You are enough. You are plenty more than enough. Okay? I am enough. Let's walk the hands in. Extend the arms. Let's tuck the back toes and step it back, down dog, pressing it back. Good. From here, left leg floats up high. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward, runner's lunge. Let's extend through that front leg. Stretch into the hamstrings. Good. I'm going to bend the front knee and let's come into warrior two. Beautiful. Find your perfect warrior two stance. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Beautiful, yogis. We're going to come right into that Halfmoon Pose. We're going to drop the left hand down. Take the back foot and float it up. Just slide it all the way up. So come right back here a little bit. Good. Lifting the heel, reaching that arm up. The right side of the body is lifted. Good. Let's take another breath right here. Good. Right hand drops down. Let's step it back. Runner's lunge. Right leg, left leg floats back and up. 3-legged dog. Stack the hips open. Bend the knee. And let's flip our dog all the way open. Reaching that left arm, opening up. Good. Let's come right into 3-legged dog. And let's bring the left knee to the left wrist for Pigeon Pose. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Let's lower all the way down. Taking your stance right here. Just breathing here. You got this. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Let's begin to walk the hands in, extend the arms. And we're going to come right into a seated position, yogis. So you can feel free to just cross the legs and find that comfortable seat. I want you to just take a moment and just be right here in this energy, right here in your own body, in your own physical space. And embody that energy. I am enough. Embody that. Feel it. Be in that space. I am enough. And let's go ahead and take a sip of our appreciation water. So cheers, my yogis. Good. Let's bring the palms together right at the center of the chest. Take a deep breath in, a full breath in. Exhaling. Thank you for being here. Namaste.